I think my hands are going to be covered in blue for many days to come. So it's that time of year where you're getting into the garden, it's spring cleaning time, and you've got loads of jobs to do. So it might be cleaning roofs, it might be gutters, it might be patio, decking, even washing cars. So today's video is all about 5 different pressure washers, and does size matter? Well, let's go and answer that question. So let's set the scene. A couple of months ago, we were emailed by a company called V-TUF. And I'll be honest with you, it's a brand we've never heard of before. Until we went to Llama and we actually saw them at an agricultural show. When we were on the stand, we thought, you know what? This stuff looks pretty good. So why not get involved and see what it's all about? So they sent us 5 different pressure washers, all from their very entry-level domestic pressure washer up to, should we say, a little bit more of a demanding DIY pressure washer. So something from around 70 quid all the way up to just sub 400. So today's video, we're going to be checking out the features of each model, but in particular, their brand new V7. Now, I think with the V-TUF range, it's one of those machines where it's not a one-trick pony. Generally, when you're buying a pressure washer, it's to just wash walls or cars or decking, whereas the range of accessories that V-TUF produce and supply is second to none. So we've got surface cleaners, we've got snow cannons, we've got undercarriage cleaning accessories, we've even got gutter cleaners. So think of V-TUF as a one-stop shop. So you can buy your pressure washer as a bundle or on its own, and then you can buy a range of accessories for different cleaning tasks. So it opens up the range of different applications you can use this machine for. So the 5 pressure washers we got here today are the V1, the V2, the V3, the V5 and the V7. So in front of me I got the V7 as a bundle kit, which I've linked in the description below. Now you can purchase this kit and it comes with all your car cleaning and surface cleaning accessories that you may require. So moving on to that, I think the first job is to go and clean some patio slabs. So first things first, we are going to put some D-Green patio exterior wood and masonry restorer on this slab. Kills green algae and mold, spray and forget, no scrub formula. Inhibits regrowth for up to 12 months. Now, we're going to use this spray bottle. Now, there is a soap container on the back of this pressure washer, but I think because this stuff is obviously a little bit more harder than normal soap, we'll put it in here and then connect it up to the end of our lamp. So that just pops on like so. Right, so I think we're all set up and ready to spray. So that is mildly satisfying. Let's hook up the surface cleaner. Now there is a noticeable difference. So you see where I haven't cleaned here to where I have cleaned. But I think the thing we want to try is see if it makes a big difference if we just use it with a normal nozzle on there opposed to surface cleaner, and then we can use a surface cleaner on somewhere like decking boards where we got that real green really ingrained in. So let's swap it over back to high pressure nozzle. Now the only thing I would say it's a little bit finicky about these is changing that nozzle over. So if you want to put your different accessories on, it's a decent coupler, don't get me wrong, but it'd be just nice if it was a little bit quicker to snap in and off. A bit like the nozzles on the end, because you've got to unscrew this off of here. And then with this one, it's not quite so bad, because actually you've got like a bit more of a grip on the thread there, so you can actually turn that in. So that's fairly straightforward. It's just putting that lance back on. So as the title suggests, let's check out each model and see which one might be right for you. So starting off with the little V1, you can see this is very compact. So it could be the sort of thing you chuck in the back of your van. You want to clean off your lawnmowers, or those lighter duty tasks. You could be cleaning glass, greenhouses, anything like that, where you don't need quite so much power, but you still want something that's going to get the job done. Now, obviously, all the V-TUF range, I really like the fact that they've got that range of nozzles, which they have got a holder for. You've got the turbo nozzle there as well, and they're all quick change. Now, this one doesn't have a detergent bottle on the back, so you have got to buy a spray attachment to put on the end of your lance. But yeah, just as a little compact, something that just washing off occasionally, or if you're keeping on top of your car and it's just upkeep every week, then that is going to be a perfect little machine for you. V2, this is where you get more power, more flow rate. So if you've got more demanding tasks, you've got a larger car where you're not cleaning it quite so often maybe, this might be the right product for you. Again, you've got your nozzles there, you've got your little transport wheels on there where you can fold up the handle to be able to turn it around and take it to wherever you want around the back. You've got, now on this one, you've got a soap detergent bottle, so you can fill that up with soap. So if you're cleaning your car off, fill that up, and then what that'll do is that'll mix your soap to your water and clean everything off. So it's a nice sort of step up from the V1. Then the V3, more power. You've got a 2000 watt motor on this one. As you can see, the cables and everything are very similar, the electrical cables and the hoses. This one, again, you've got that transport handle there, you've got your snow or your foam cannon on the back, and you've got your turbo nozzle, soap down there, inlet and outlet. Now, obviously, if you've got larger estate cars or you've got more demanding tasks around your garden, so perhaps you're wanting to clean off patios or slabs or decking or anything like that, that is just the next stage up without breaking the bank, really. Then you move up to the V5. This is where you get more power. So if you've got larger vehicles to clean off, you may have the occasional sort of odd thing around the farm that you want to clean off, but not going over the top. It's not commercial by any means. Obviously this one, again, you've got your attachment on there for your soap. You've got all your nozzles which are secured up there instead of actually on the lance. You can also pull up this handle to be able to transport it around your property, and you have got your soap nozzle on the back, so just more demanding. And if you've got heavier soiled vehicles, then that might be the right product for you. Then we move up to the big daddy, the V7, which we've been using, which is a very high-end DIY domestic pressure washer. So it's going to give you plenty of power for all those jobs around your property. This one, obviously, a little bit different. You've got your on-off switch down here. You've got your inlet, but you've got a nice hose reel up here, which is what you benefit from on this larger model, whereas the rest, the hose is actually one you've got to coil up and you've got to hoop it over your handle. So I really like that as an added addition. Now, you've got larger wheels on the back of this one as well, so if your ground is a little bit rougher, going in around your property, going up and down steps is going to be easier to transport. Again, you've got your soap tank on there. Got a nice place to wrap your electrical cable in. Now, again, this is not a commercial machine, but for those tasks where you need more power, you need more water, you need more flow rate, then the V7 is probably going to be the right machine for you. So if you're wondering why I got blue hands, you'll have to stay tuned to see what we've got later coming up in this video. Right, so that's a run through of each model. Let's head back and clean some decking. So as you can see, the surface cleaner is certainly taking its time to clean off the decking. Let's try the turbo nozzle and see what sort of job that does. Right, so you can definitely see a huge difference with using that rotary nozzle, that turbo nozzle there to clean the decking. I mean, bearing in mind, this stuff hasn't been cleaned for probably, what, 3 if not 4 years. It is absolutely filthy. We probably should have put detergent down there to give us a little bit of a head start anyway. But it gives you a good idea of what these machines can really achieve. So I purposely left my van to get dirty over the winter, and it is pretty filthy, to say the least. And this leads me on to a couple of the accessories that have been sent down to us. Now, one is this, the soft bristle brush, which comes with a low pressure adapter, which we can then put onto the lance. Look like the Lorax. Then we got the snow foam cannon, which hopefully we'll get it right this time, because I've done quite a few pressure washer videos and it hasn't gone that well. And then this thing, about 40 quid, and it's an undercarriage cleaner. So again, you attach that onto your high pressure lance, and then what you can do is you can get right underneath and clean out the underneath of your vehicle. So let's get them hooked up, get this thing washed. At least I'm now legal, I'm not going to get stopped by the cops, which you probably normally miss underneath. Right. Whoa, look at that. Right under. You can go right underneath, aren't you? Nearly right out the other side. That's a nice thing, because it all swivels. You can literally go in at that angle and go right underneath. Everything moves on these bits. Go out there around the back. Look at that. Awesome job. I like that. So snow cannon is up, but we got a bit of a surprise inside. Can you guess? Let's give it a go. Look at that! Did we get the mix up right? That is pretty concentrated, isn't it? Hang on, let's adjust the nozzle here. That's better. Now we're farming. All I can say is I hope this stuff comes off. It'll be like a bloody Smurf after the end of this, won't it? Well, I wasn't expecting that. A colour change in my van. So if you're looking for a blue van anytime soon and you don't want white, hit me up. I'll do a paint job for you. Right, let's clean it off. Right, so using blue snow foam probably wasn't the best idea. I think my hands are going to be covered in blue for many days to come. But what do I think of the V-TUF range of pressure washers, the domestic range? Well, plenty of power. There's no getting away from it. The V7 oodles of power. Now, there is a few things I would obviously change. One would be the actual hose itself. I think a higher quality hose on there would be a lot better. Seemed to find that I was kind of untangling it quite a lot of the time. I know you can get upgraded hoses for these, which V-TUF supplies, so that'd be the first thing I would change. The other thing which I did mention was this lance assembly into the trigger. Now, if you're going to use it as a normal pressure washer and not having to change it about, then you're not going to have to take that on and off. Using the gutter cleaning kit or using the surface scrubber, you have obviously got to take that off, which might be only a couple of times a year. So it isn't a biggie, but it is just something that maybe that could be changed in the future. Now, the one thing that I did think would be a great addition to this. Obviously, you've got places for your nozzles to go, but I could not find anywhere where you could put your bottle. Your bottle just seems to just well, there is no holder for your bottle. So just somewhere simple where you could just snap it on the side so you can keep it all together would be top notch. But the thing I really like about it is the one-stop shop. You can get so many attachments, so many accessories, so it isn't just a pressure washer. It can clean a range of surfaces. Obviously, you've got your budget entry level stuff, you've got your high-end DIY domestic stuff, but not only that, if you are agricultural or you're wanting something along the pro end of the market, there is a huge range of other pressure washers, from big petrol ones to Bowsers. There is something for every single budget. Right, so I've dropped the link below for all of these pressure washers. So those ones to the main website, and we've got an Amazon affiliated link to the V7. So if you want to check out more, please click the link below. Anyway, we're Machinery Nation, and we bring you product videos every week all about tools and machinery. So if you like this sort of content, please ding that notification bell, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Cheerio!